Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, man, is going to be all about the Grand National. Man, as you can see how dirty it is. I've not drove this thing in like 2 months. I've just been sitting here. And today is going to be the day that I focus on the Grand National. I'm going to clean it up. And also, I bought something off the internet. It's not sponsored. I seen something on the internet that I want to try to put like a finished touch on the Grand National. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll get back to this pretty soon. But before I get it cleaned up, there's something else I wanted to address. But before I do that, I have to pull the cars out to show you what I'm talking about. So with that being said, guys, I have to move some cars around so I can pull this out. But first, I got to pull Lucifer out. Then I got to move first got to move the truck, then Lucifer, then we'll pull the Grand National out. And I'll show y'all guys what I'm talking about. All right, guys, pull the car out, and you can see how dirty and dusty this thing is. It is so neglected. Like I said, I've been focusing on that car right there for some reason. I don't know why. But this car just definitely needs some attention right here. And we're going to get to it today. But this is what I'm talking about before I clean the car up. This is something I don't like. You can see how it's raised up right there. How's, that big gap right there. I'm not a big fan of that. And this is what it looks like from the back. So we're gonna address that real quick before we do anything. This side right here is perfect. You can see. If y'all seen one of my videos, y'all know I put one of the moves, the stock springs back on here because it was lowered. So when I did put the stock springs back on, that right there put it at a perfect stance that I've been looking at. But this side over here, it kind of raised it up on this side. And so what I'm going to do today, I got some DS springs somewhere in this mess over here. I got some more springs I want to put on it. So let me find those springs and I'll get back with y'all. So I found the springs. These are some DSE rear lowering springs that I had on the car a long time ago, but I took them off and put in some UMI's rear lowering springs. But anyway, but my plan is to go ahead and try to put one of these on the other side. Hopefully I can drop it probably about an inch or so and make it even, level it out temporarily until I get my coilovers. So I'm really not pleased how dusty this thing looks. It is really dirty. So let me get this car backed in and we'll get started. For safety, I'm gonna go ahead and put something underneath the front tire. Keep that thing from rolling. Gotta be safe first. Where am I? Just a little bit more. One more time. Alright. So we should be good to go for there. So the first thing I gotta do, I have to remove this nut from the shock. I thought I could drop it down, but I think I had problems before when I put these other shocks in, not shocks, this other springs in. So my son helped me out on that, but he's not here, so I'll have to make do what I can do. If it don't drop, I have to go somewhere, try something else. And like I say, removing this rear spring is just only temporary. Like I say, again, I'm eventually gonna get some, coilovers. So, come on. All right. All right, so I can't really pull that shock off yet. So what I'm gonna do, I got this other jack. I'm gonna try to just raise this shock up just a little bit. See if I can pull it off. Let's see if I can do it a little bit more. Usually whenever I work on this thing, it's never easy. All right, let's see. I think it's coming off a little bit. Let's see. Washer, I didn't get that washer off. Let me work on this, guys, and I'll be back. So I finally removed that shock. It was just kind of wedged in there a little bit. So let me hope I can drop this, and hopefully that spring right here will either give me enough room to pull it out. But removing this spring is kind of hard. Since my son's not here, I usually have him to stand on that wheel right here. But he usually stands on the wheel and push it down. But since he's not here, I just gotta get up in there and wedge. I'm telling you guys, whenever I work on this car, it's not easy at all. not easy. So. Oh, come on out there. All right, got that out. So right here, this is the spring that I'm gonna replace it with. This is a DSE. This is the first lowering spring I bought when I first lowered my car. But then, like I say, I was having riding issues. That's the reason why I put the stock ones back on, the Moog stock ones, and it's starting to ride a little bit better. So, but it's not even. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this, and we'll see what it looks like. All right. So all I gotta do now is just try to line the spring up to that bucket up there. That's the only thing. And like I say, it went in pretty easy. So let's see if I can try to get that in there. All right, so I got it back on the ground, and it still look like it ain't settled yet, guys. So probably when I drive it around in a few minutes, it'll probably settle back down and give me my look that I want. But right there is perfect. It's where I want it. It's don't have that big gap in it anymore. So let me pull this out, and then, like I said, I got to move Lucifer again. No, I don't. I'll leave it there, and then we'll pull it out, and we'll clean this thing up, and then we'll give you the final look of it. All right, guys, this is back outside. It looked like it brought it down, probably where I wanted it. Yeah. So let's see from the back and see if it's. See, it looks like it's leveled. Y'all comment what it see. Let me know what y'all think. Is it leveled? Or do y'all like it? But like I say, I'm going to clean this car up, and like I said, I'm going to clean this car up. Usually, I don't wash it in the sun, but this is needed. It's really dusty and dirty. I ain't drove it in a couple of months, so I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up, check my tire pressures and stuff, and then we'll take it for a test drive. I need to go get some gas, and then we'll see what it looks like after the rear spring settles a little bit. These rims right here, man, I had these for a while. I'm thinking about getting the new, the GN replicas, probably in 20s or something like that. That's if I decide to. But these right here, hey, they'll do for now. Let me finish doing these rims, then we'll pull it back out. All right, guys, I got the car cleaned up. I mean, it's okay. I just want to get the dust and stuff off of it. I still need to do the rims and stuff real good, but this is good for now. But I was telling you about this package that I've got. I bought this off the internet. I'm not sponsored by it. It's just something that I seen, and I was going to try it out, and I'm not getting nothing for it, but I just want to try it out. What it is some kind of tire dressing. So, probably be Permashine. I can't remember the name of the company. Exoforma, I don't know, but I seen them advertise this, and I'm gonna try it out. What it does is supposed to get the tires real black, and you can like take it to a car wash and stuff. You know how gimmicks are, you know, they make their product looks better than the next. So I'm just gonna try this product out on my tires, see if it looks dark. I love black tires. Make your car pop, make them look good. So I'm gonna give this a try. So like I say, I'm not sponsored by this. This is just something I found on the internet and I ordered. I was going to try it. So we'll see how it works. All right. From what I'm hearing, you're supposed to just apply it and let it sit for 20 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll see. Like I say, I'm gonna let it soak in this rag real quick. All right. All right, it's giving out like a blue color. So we'll see. I'm gonna let it soak in this rag a little bit. They did have a sponge just for the wheels, for the tires, but I didn't go get one, so I'm just gonna use this right here. So. I'm trying letting it soak into this sponge. We'll see, we'll see. If you guys can tell, it's like a blue tint to this stuff. So I think that's be good enough for this. We'll see. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do the other ones. Okay, and I applied that to all 4 tires, and it says to wait 20 minutes. So I'm gonna wait 20 minutes, and then we'll come out and see what it looks like. But the car's all done. It's still dusty from the dirt. You know how black cars are. They only stay clean for a second, but it's all good as long as I got the major dust off of it. So I'll be back in about 20 minutes. We'll check the tires out and see how it does. Well, it's been over 20 minutes. And like I say, I can't really see. I mean, it might be a little darker or something like that. But I think the reason why it's cool out here, I can still see some streaks and stuff like that, maybe because the sun hasn't really absorbed all that. You know, to me, from experience, it's got to be kind of warm in here before, you know, you get that dark look. So yeah. I mean, I don't know. It just might be just the wrong time for me trying to test this out because the weather is real cool. I think it's like 57 degrees out here, 60 or something. But with that being said, guys, I need to go get some gas, and I'll let y'all ride with me. Hey, guys, I can't make this stuff up, guys. Hey, guys, I can't make this stuff up, man. I'm trying to go get some gas. First time ever this car will not go into drive. Let me see. I don't know what's going on. This is one thing and another. Did it go in reverse? Oh, shit. Something ain't right. All right, let me figure something out, guys. I'll get back with y'all. All right, guys, what I did, I don't know what's going on, man. So what I did, I just unhooked, I need to tell you about the transmission. I just unhooked the cable that goes to that shifter. So now, until I get that looked at, man, I'm just gonna do shift from the column right here. So I'm able to shift and everything from the column. So I unhooked that cable. So I ain't got time to look at it right now. I just want to go get some gas, then come back and watch some football. But I'll definitely look at this when I get back. But guys, man, I'm in the Grand National, man. I know it's like when they shift to 1 and 2, it's making some weird noise like it was making before in one of my videos. So I'm just gonna go get some gas, get something to eat, and go back to the house. I checked my transmission fluid, everything seemed okay. So I think I got to get this transmission looked at. Like I say, he only just start doing it at one time, if y'all seen that last video. But now on the 1 and 2 shifts, you can hear it making some kind of noise. So let me go ahead and get some gas, guys, and then I'll get back with y'all. Guys, I don't know if y'all can hear that noise. It's like a little whining noise. So, but anyway, let me go do what I gotta do, guys, and I don't really want to get on it because I got my, I don't know what my booster set on. I put that new actuator on there and I didn't adjust anything, so I don't know what it's set on. So if its transmission go out, it goes out. You know what it is, what it is. But anyway, that's the problem I'm having right now. So guys, everything seemed to be okay. Just that 1 and 2 is making some kind of weird noise. But other than that, the other gears are fine. So it's crazy, man. It's kind of weird that I'm having problems all the time with this thing. I know I don't drive it that much, but still I shouldn't have these issues though. The transmission, I don't know. And I cannot change the fluid because I called Dave Husak, and the transmission pan is sealed. He said if I break the seal or something inside the filter or something, it won't seal right back again in a leak. I think it was just a pan to the transmission. I think if I break that seal, it'll leak. It won't seal good. But I don't know, man. I'll probably just drain the fluid, put some new fluid in there instead of trying to take the pan and change the filter. But I don't think nothing's wrong with the filter. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, guys, then I'm having another issue. I just got through pulling into the gas station, then I can't put it in park. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this thing home and just call a wrap and see what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, but as long as I got drive, I'm heading to the house, and then I'll meet y'all when I get there. I mean, it's riding good. It's riding real good. That whining. Still got it. When it changes the Dixon, it should stop. Yeah, that's good. I'll probably have to check that D10K and make sure my shift points and stuff is deep messing up and up, but that's the issue right there. Alright, guys. This must have been a bad day for me to bring the Grand National out. Must be a bad day. Having transmission problems. No boost. I don't know. Maybe it was a call for me to keep this thing home, but it's showing 0 boost. Even when I get on it, it's no boost. So I have to redo some stuff, man. God. 0 boost. I was wondering why it was lagging and everything. And okay, I'm giving it gas. Ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna do is just take this home and just regroup, think about what I need to do. Probably, I can't do it next week and I'm working. I just need to go through this car and see what's really going on. Make sure ain't no vacuum lines, you know, just go over everything. But for right now, this car is probably just, I don't know. I'm about to figure something out, but I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, guys, so what I've noticed, the boost did come in a few minutes ago. Let me see if I can get it going again. Let this car go past. I thought I had boost problems, but it seems like it's okay. We got that straightened out. So let me head to the house. All right, I found the problem. It's keeping it from going in park. If you see, when I undid the cable right here, somehow it got stuck up between here. So, dang it. So I might fix that problem, but I need to. Might have to get another cable, but I think it's probably got it. But it was wedged up in there, keeping it from going into park. So, think one thing is another, guys. So probably what I do. Let me turn this camera on. All right, guys, man. I got that fixed, so it's now be able to put it in park and everything. But like I say, it's probably a wrap for the video. I think I had enough of this car today. Like you always say, you know, like I always say, man, I'm always having problems. Something simple, but, you know, I'm always having issues. But we got it fixed. With that being said, guys, let me show you what the car looked like since the spring been settled down a little bit. Okay, right there it is. I think it brought it down pretty good. It looks a whole lot better. Nice stance, and it rides good. Like before, you hit a bump and you can really feel it inside. So, yeah. This side might be a little lower, but that's cool. But as long as it brought this side down a little bit, it really brought that fender well, closed it up a little bit. So, but yeah. So for all y'all guys is new to the channel, guys, I didn't introduce my car. This is my 87 Buick Grand National. You know, I got the GNX fender flares on it. The vent, GNX vents. The Simmons wheels, 18-inch wheels. So, and the GNX badge. And I'll give y'all a quick glance at the engine. So yeah. There's work being done to it. But this is it. All right, guys, I think it's gonna be it for the video. So y'all in the comments, y'all tell me what y'all think about the lowering spring, how it's sitting right now. I think it looks good. I think it brought everything down the way it's supposed to be. And for anybody who knows transmission, if you could tell what's causing it to whine in first and second, and then third, whatever, it's perfect. But if you if you know what's going on, just give me a holler or something like that. I'm going to just try to drain the fluid, put some new fresh fluid in there and see if that fixes it. And then I still got to adjust the boost and all that, but I really don't want to do all that. From this car right here, from when I took it to the dyno, I didn't realize it had problems until I had it on the dyno. We first realized that it was dropping fuel pressure. If I didn't put it on the dyno, I would never knew that. You know, it's on pump gas and it's pushing it, well, at the time of the dyno, it was pushing over 800, some horsepower, 840 to the wheels. But then when I took it to the dyno event, it pushed down 754. And he said he has to be doing some cool down time too, but the fuel pressure was dropping a little bit, and I didn't really like that. So he wanted me to bring it back and let him look at it, see what's going on. But more likely, if we can address that the issue of that, I'll leave it alone. But if not, I'll go to E85. But I might go to E85 anyway. But first, I want to find out what's causing the fuel pressure to drop. Now, if you haven't seen that video, it's the last video is when I went to the dyno thing. So y'all can check that out if y'all don't know what's going on. But with that being said, guys, if you're first time checking out the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Comment below what you think was wrong with my transmission. And what do y'all think about the lowering spring on that one side, how I got everything. That's the way I want it. Everything is even, leveled, and it rides nice now. Before, when it was lowered, when you hit a bump, you could really feel it. So now, since I got that issue, the ride and everything straightened out, I can go ahead and put, for the mess over here, guys. Like I say, I moved and I just got stuff piled up. But the HR sway bar right here, I got all the fittings and all the stuff. I'll probably go ahead and put it back on the car. Since now I know the car rides good. Like before, when I had an HR sway bar, when you hit a bump, it was a rough ride. So now, since I got that situated, until I get my coilovers, I'll probably put the HR sway bar back on. So guys, with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I say, if it's your first time watching the video, please hit that subscribe button or consider subscribing. Comment, share the video. The channel, helps the channel grow. So with that being said, guys, till the next video, guys, I'm out. Peace.